Hi, my name is Hafiz Rahim, and this is the my learning experience of Arabic as a second language in the course of teaching English language learner. So let's go. Which tool I use for this? I use Duolingo.com website where I spent some time to see like which is best for me, and I chose more advanced type, not a beginner. So in the path which I used, there was organized into the lessons and all sentences lessons. Tools feature it was very game-based learning, interesting and fun for me, which led me to learn more. In the beginning, I used to practice some pronunciation that I am pronouncing right, similar to the native speaker in the lesson summary where I can see how's going on and what I am doing. So for example, in the right side you can see when I translate the English sentences, then I can see that I am translating right or not. As is she a translator? هل هي مترجمة? Then the speaker tells me that you are pronouncing right and you are doing translating right or not. Same, there is other examples. Judy is a French translator. Judy مترجمة فرنسية. Is Gasson is an engineer. هل غسان مهندس? He is a Dutch doctor هو الدكتور الهولندي. By these ways, I practice a lot of sentences. In here you can see on the left side where I have a choice to use either keyboard or words given in the form of Arabic to make long sentences, and then I practice by making long sentences and even some paragraphs, and so then I check the grammar by filling the blanks of the Arabic word in the sentences. So then I started to a more advanced step by scaffolding, and then there was some matching pairs of the Arabic word and the English word where I started to match and learn more advanced vocabulary. In the middle you can see then I started to write the Arabic sentences by the sentences given in the form of English. Similar, I translated the Arabic sentences or paragraphs into the English. So how did I connect it to my course content? There was, as you can see, I chose two things, learning vocabulary and code switching. In learning vocabulary, I started to acquire advanced vocabulary, idioms, slangs, and dialogue, which I practiced with my wife in the sentences and a native speaker that was my friend. I created some advanced vocabulary words on my wall in the form of flashcard, which I used to practice on the daily basis. It was very good practice, and as you can see, according to the research of Gupta 2019, he described 7 principles of learning second language that proved to be very successful and it is also same when you're teaching an English second language student. One of them includes building vocabulary. Same I can do when, for example, I am teaching Arabic student. I can build the vocabulary of English by putting a flashcards on the wall or giving him flashcards so that the student can put in the room where he is used to study. In the code switching, same the strategy is like I will switch the words from one language to other language. For it is very beneficial for the English language student. There is an example, as you can see, احضر water. Can you please bring a glass of water? So by this way, a non-English speaker student can understand what the teacher is teaching. As according to the research on the down, as you can see, this practice proves to be very beneficial, and classroom is needs to be welcoming and inclusive. So these English language learner students will feel more included and comfortable when they know that the teachers knows their language and culture as well. In advantages and disadvantages, the first you can see on the left side corner, there are pros of using the Duolingo. It was user friendly and free to use, and it was game based learning that was very interesting and fun for English language learner student. In the cons, it is payable, that is expensive for students, and it is when you time consuming as well, because you have to start again if you not complete the all lesson. So these are the references for this assignment and presentation. So I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching my presentation.